So for the last 3 years, I've been living in my van full time in my Vauxhall Vivaro. I mean, it's been an incredible journey, and the reason why I started with that van was simple. I already owned it. So basically I just figured I'd build it out as best I could to hit the road and see how much money I can save and see how I get on basically. So 3 years down the line, I'm officially ready to upgrade very soon. So today we are talking about the ultimate camper conversion showdown. I'm in the market for a new van very soon, and I've narrowed it down to two very different options. I mean, it's the classic Mercedes Sprinter van and an ex-supermarket fridge van. You know, like the ones like Asda, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, them kind of delivery trucks. So by the end of this video, I'm going to reveal exactly which one I'm buying for my ultimate stealth off-grid home on wheels. But first, let me break down a few pros and cons, because the right answer might not always surprise you. But let me know in the comments right now before I reveal my choice. Which one would you pick and why? So, contender 1, it's the Mercedes Sprinter. Let's start with the undisputed king of van life, the Mercedes Sprinter. The biggest pro here is the engine, in my opinion, because Mercedes vans are legendary for bringing highly reliable motors, to be honest. And as long as you maintain them every year and look after the engine and service them regularly, you know, they'll run forever. I mean, I'm happy to buy one about 150,000 miles on it as long as it's been serviced. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's not all sunshine. The downside to the German engines is that when things do go wrong, it can cost a small fortune to fix. I mean, then there's the size. I mean, some of these long wheelbase Sprinters are just far too long. So if you pull up to like an Audi in like a standard supermarket car parking bay, you'll be sticking halfway out in the bloody road. And they're just a nuisance to park, in my opinion. But I'll tell you something, my biggest issue with these metal panel vans is the bloody condensation. I mean, have you ever woken up in your van and felt like it's literally dripping on you? Because the roof is metal, you see, and you have to be meticulously about installing a vapour barrier, otherwise the moisture will just build up and drips on you. I mean, it's a massive headache to get right. I mean, now, contender 2 is the supermarket fridge van. Now let's look at the wild card, the ex-supermarket fridge van. These are usually a bit wider and boxier, but lengthwise they are perfect in size. You can actually squeeze them into like a standard parking bay, well, almost. So the pros here are massive, in my opinion. I mean, first off, insulation. These boxes are built to stay cold, which means they are heavily insulated from the factory. I mean, I plan on taking it one step further and putting stud work around all the walls, all the floors, the roof, and then putting some 50mm Celotex behind it. I mean, I hate the cold, so my goal is to make this thing absolute fortress against the winter. But here's a question for you guys. What do you think is the hardest part of building out a box van? I mean, for me, it's making sure I find the exact right model. I specifically want one with probably double doors or a single door at the back, so that I can get my tools in and out easier. I mean, I absolutely do not want one with those bloody roller shutters on the back or on the side, because they let in way too much cold air. I mean, I know you can remove them, but it's just me. So, whichever van I choose, my build plan for inside is going to be epic. I just want this to be a true stealth camper. That means 0 extra windows, 0 extra doors cut out of the box. I mean, the holes you cut out, basically, the more holes you cut out of it, the more cold air gets in. I don't want none of that, to be honest. I mean, don't mind being in a box. You can always just walk out and, like what I'm doing now. It's nice and lovely out here. You ain't got to sit in it all day, have you? You ain't got to sleep in it. So for the front, instead, I'm going to have like 2 single seats up front in the cab, no swivels, and then I'm going to cut out the access panel in the middle of those 2 seats, so I can access the living space with a nice little door on it, or maybe a curtain. I don't know. And then for the layout on the inside, I'm going to go for definitely a fixed bed this time. I mean, I'm so tired of making the bed up and down every day. Underneath the bed would be like a massive garage space for all my fishing tackle and all my tools. I mean, next to that I'm going to want like a nice large wardrobe, not too big, I ain't got many clothes, and a dedicated cupboard for all my Victron electrical gear, and a full like shower, just like a little, I don't know, 750 by 750 millimeter shower tray. And then I'm going to be putting like a 100 litre fresh water tank and a 50 litre waste tank in there. Oh, and we're obviously having hot water as well, because I haven't got that in this van. I mean, people tell me that cold water swimming is the best thing for you, and maybe I should get into that, but I draw the line at cold showers. And to power all of this, I'm going to be putting a max fan on the roof for a bit of airflow, and maybe a little one inside the shower to get the air in. I mean, alongside that will be two massive 400 watt solar panels on the roof, and then for the heating I'm going to go for like a solid flooring structure with like 12 volt underfloor heating. Like I said, I just don't like the cold, as you can probably tell. So here we go. This is the big reveal. You've probably guessed it already. The time has come. Is it going to be the Sprinter or the fridge van? I'm officially going to buy a supermarket fridge van, and here is an absolute game changer. The main reason why is for the AC unit. These vans come with a heavy duty air conditioning unit fitted to the box. I mean, yes, you can retrofit an AC unit in a Sprinter, and some of them come with it, but it's just a metal box I just don't want. But having it built in means that we can finally, when we finally get some hot weather, I can just flick a switch and then it'll be pretty cool. Between the 12 volt underfloor heating and the winter and the built-in AC unit for the summer, it'll be comfortable no matter what. And I know what you're going to say, don't leave your AC on during the night because it's not meant for that. I just want it to just cool me down, that's all. Plus, because of the box shape, I can stand up now while I'm cooking and moving around. You also get an extra option to add storage boxes underneath like the box area of the van towards the back, in between the axles, I mean. So if you need more space, it's just an ultimate blank canvas really. I mean, I can't wait to get on this and get it all done. So right now the plan is to keep it completely stealthy, but in a few years I'll plan on buying a plot of land over in Spain, and once I've parked up there in the sun, stealth won't really matter as much, because a nice little acre of land will be perfect. And I love the idea of getting some unique custom paintwork or artwork done on the outside. And this is going to be the biggest project I've ever taken on, and I'm going to document the whole entire build from the day I'll pick up the keys to, and I'll put it in like a full series and post it to right here on the channel. So if you want to see me turn a delivery van into an off-grid underfloor luxury stealth camper, then make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and don't miss one episode, because this is going to be fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the fridge van idea in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bosh.